Welcome, I'm Annika MacArthur.
And I'm Roderick Allen. And today our team is going to give you the recap on all UPJ sporting events that have occurred this past week between February 1st and February 6th.
On Wednesday, February 5th, our UPJ women's basketball team took a loss to the Clarion Golden Eagles with a final score of 63-51. However, despite the loss, several players had outstanding games. Malaya Ainsworth scored 14 points, with Gianna Gallucci contributing 11, and Belle Bosch adding 10 of her own. Ainsworth and Bosch demonstrated their skills on defense, with 3 steals each, a season high for Bosch. Lexi Margolis and Camille Dominic would go on to record season-high rebounds, respectively, with Margolis grabbing 6 and Dominic 8. On the offensive side of the ball, Childress had 7 assists, and Lydia Miller helped her team out with a season-high 3 assists. Although the Lady Mountain Cats lost, it was a great game that saw players raise their season-high stats. Looking to the future, the women's basketball team will be home Wednesday, February 12th, and take on the Indiana University of Pennsylvania at 5:30 p.m. Stay tuned for Winterfest next Saturday, February 15th. The Lady Mountain Cats will defend their home court against the Slippery Rock University Rocks at 1 p.m. Now over to you, Roderick.
Thanks, Annika. On Wednesday, the UPJ men's basketball team would also suffer a loss against the Clarion Golden Eagles despite Ryan Smith's 26-point performance. Sean Dillon managed to surpass 1,000 points for his collegiate career during the game, while also earning a season-high 8 boards. Ryan Smith and Nick Watts also attacked the glass with 8 and 7 rebounds respectively. Jay Rose and Baden Thorpe also made contributions on the offensive end, with Rose scoring 15 and Thorpe scoring 10. Similar to his game against Seton Hill, Dillon demonstrated his amazing teamwork with 7 assists. Meanwhile, Adam Balinski contributed a season-high 4 assists. In the end, the Mountain Cats fell short with a final score of 76-79 against the Golden Eagles. However, even with the narrow loss, players were reaching new season highs in every stat. The men's basketball team will also take on the IUP Crimson Hawks on Wednesday at the UPJ Sports Center at 7:30 p.m. Then, they will defend their home court against Slippery Rock at 3 p.m. on Saturday during Winterfest.
Now we take you over to Patrick and Gabe with hockey and wrestling.
Thanks, Annika and Roderick.
I'm Patrick Mitchell, hitting the ice with a recap of the Pitt Johnstown hockey game and to look towards the future of IceCat hockey. On Saturday, February 1st, the UPJ men's hockey team celebrated senior night with a 9-4 victory over the York College of Pennsylvania. After going down 1 goal early in the opening period, Katie Kazarowski got the puck rolling for the IceCats, netting his 15th goal of the season. Chase Hoff did some dirty dangling and found it back of the net 3 times for his first career hat trick. Nicholas Rosic and Aiden Rice each tallied multi-goal performances on the night. William Miller and Adam Hooks weren't afraid to share the love with the team, each dishing out 2 assists. Goaltender Matthew Page helped his teammates to a senior night victory by stopping 26 of 30 shot attempts from the Spartans en route to a 16th victory of the season. The IceCats are 16-9 on the season and stand atop of their division. They hit the ice Friday, February 7th, where they will face off against York College of Pennsylvania at the York Ice Arena. Next Saturday, the 15th, the IceCats will go up against IUP at the S&T Bank Arena at 5:30 p.m. Now over to Gabe with wrestling.
Thanks, Patrick. Howdy, I'm Gabe Ruggieri, and I'm here with the Mountain Cat Wrestling Breakdown. The UPJ wrestling team had 2 meets last week, facing Millersville University this past Saturday the 1st and Shippensburg University Tuesday the 4th. Against Millersville, with the guidance of first-year head coach Tyler Reinhardt, the Mountain Cats earned a PSAC victory with a score of 22-11. 133-pound freshman Tyson Cook upset number 15-ranked Tyler Robinson late into his match, leading to a rally later in the meet, with Noah Ganibus, Dakota Rogers, and Isaiah Vance helping to secure the PSAC win with 9 straight unanswered points to finish out the meet. A 42-6 score over Shippensburg clinches a 9th straight PSAC title and a 10th consecutive win for Pitt Johnstown. Stepping up at 141 pounds was 4th-year Braxton Rice, picking up a win by pinfall for the Mountain Cats. A total of 71 match points was scored from 171 pounds to 285, with Rogers and Vance scoring 20 points each respectively and earning each a tech fall. Shooting over to next week, the UPJ wrestling team will defend their mat against the Gannon University Golden Knights at 7 o'clock during the University Winterfest on Friday, February 14th. They then have a break in their schedule until March 1st, where they will head out to the 2025 NCAA Division II Super Region 1 tournament in Fairmont, West Virginia. That's all for the UPJ Mountain Cat Wrestling Breakdown and the sports recap for this week. I'm Gabriel Jerry.
And I'm Patrick Mitchell.
Signing off.